Hello, my name is Gert and this session is about how to use the CI Hub connector with in Google Workspace applications. So the CI Hub connector is an in-app interface that allows you to connect multiple DAM, PIM or cloud storage systems simultaneously. In Adobe Creative Cloud, Microsoft Office 365, Google Workspace applications, and Figma and Sketch. You have access to images, videos, and text. You can place or link them, or you can organize documents with it. All this without leaving your application. No browsing, no window hopping. So today is all about the CI Hub connector for Google Slides, Sheets, and Docs. So the first topic is how to install the CI Hub connector add-on. You can find the add-on by using the plus button on the right-hand side, or you can use the add-ons button in the top navigation bar. Get add-ons opens the marketplace overview, and you can use the search bar. Just type CI Hub and you'll get the matching query. Selecting the add-on brings you to an overview page with some descriptions, some screenshots. And you can tap the install button, click on continue, choose your account, so you get a short overview, click on allow, and that's it. So the CI Hub connector is installed. Then start the add-on via the add-ons menu, and the panel appears on the right-hand side. You can now register, or if you are already registered, tap login. You're ready to go and the add-on is now working. First, connect to your preferred system. In my case, I'm going to connect to Dropbox and Google Drive by using my credentials. Just grant access and you're good to go. So the second topic is how to use the add-on, and I will show it right now. I have added some more connections, as you can see here, and I can simply switch between connected systems. I can browse through folder structures, going back and forth, use the full text search or the filter options, and I'm going to add some content from my Google Drive. And to do so, I select an asset and drop it to the stage. I switch to Dropbox, and here's a really cool benefit. You can use Adobe Illustrator files as a rendition in your Google slide. No need to ask the graphic designer to convert the file. Just select a rendition and drop it to the stage. Now, rendition settings are temporarily stored, so you don't need to select rendition settings for each placement. So let's switch to our DAM system and do a full text search. Searching for Kate. And I get a 35 megabyte Photoshop file. And normally you won't be able to place this file. But if your source system supports renditions, you place the image with a CI Hub connector as a rendition. And next benefit, you can place metadata content via drag and drop into your slide. Just select the metadata field and drop it onto the stage. And if there is no text frame selected, a target frame, the text is placed on the upper left corner of the slide. So let's do some formattings, and I think we're good to go. Quite easy, isn't it? And if you use the Google Slides theme builder to create your slide templates, you're going to have more fun with the CI Hub connector. I have prepared a theme with 3 products, so watch how easy it is to fill the template with content, drag and drop images, drag and drop metadata content, and it's really a huge time saver if you're working with Google Slides, Google Docs, or even Google Sheets. That's a really cool feature. And you even don't have to drag the content onto the target frame. You just select the target frame and move the metadata field just a bit onto the stage, and that's it. So when we're done, you have the ability to upload and convert your slides document with just one click. Tap the Add File button and select a target file type. Could be a PowerPoint, an open document format, or a PDF. So in my case, I select a PowerPoint file type, click the OK button, and the file is converted and uploaded as a PowerPoint document. So let's have a look at other themes. You can use your content the same way and you'll get a totally different result. So if your design unit provides you with proper themes or templates, you'll get your presentation done in minutes without window hopping, downloading files, etc. And if you're using images with transparency, it's also working. Let's have a look at the PNG file that has some transparency in it, and it works perfect. Now the CI Hub connector works also with your favorite stock provider. So here I'm going to use Getty Images, do a full text search, and I'm going to add the content as I did with the cloud storage or DAM systems connection. Just drag and drop the content onto the stage, and that's it. And it's the same way of working if you're in Google Docs or in Google Sheets as well. So let's open a Google Docs file, and as you can see, it's very easy to use content, which is mostly called the single source of truth, in every application with the same interface. And believe me, it's such a time saver. You never want to work without this add-on again. So in Google Docs, it's the same way. You can use renditions if you want to, drag the image onto your document, and the same works with metadata fields. So you have the ability to select metadata fields and display them in the add-on, and just drag and drop them onto your document. And if you're using Google Sheets, it's the same way of working. Just select a cell in the document and drag and drop the asset onto the stage. Refine some stuff, and it also works with metadata content. So just select the cell and drag and drop metadata content into the sheet. So I would like to compare 2 ways of working with Google Slides. One is the outdated way, and the second will be the CI Hub way. So the goal is to find an asset which is stored in a DAM, cloud storage, or a PIM system. I would like to add this image and some metadata content into the slide. And I will fade in the time spent on it. So let's have a closer look at the steps. We log on to our DAM system or PIM system, whatever system. We search for the image, and often it happens that you have more than one version, so you have to check which is the latest version. And okay, this is not the one. Let's take the other one. Yep, this is the latest version. So let's check the metadata content. Yeah, we're good to go. So you need to download the file. And this is unfortunately a Photoshop file with layers. So you know you won't be able to place this file in your Google slide. So you have to download it, open it in Photoshop on your computer. You have to transform it into a JPEG file and then store it again on your local machine. And please keep in mind, this step is only working if you have Photoshop installed. If not, you have to ask your colleague in the marketing department to do it for you. So back to our slide, we have to place the image, which is stored locally right now. And next step is to grab the metadata content, which means you have to do window hopping, just going back and forth between your slide and your PIM or DAM system. Just do the copy and paste stuff, the boring stuff, to get your slide done. Let's take the description. Okay, now we're done. And it took us nearly 2.5 minutes. So let's have a look at the CI Hub way. I'm going to do a full text search, and you always see the latest version. You choose a rendition because this is a Photoshop file, and you just drag it onto the stage and the image will be placed in the placeholder. Now let's add the copyright and some other metadata content. And we're done. So this is the same result, and it took us only 34 seconds. So at the end, we were 4 times faster, and this is only for just creating one slide with one image. And there is no window hopping included, no going back and forth, so you could concentrate on your work and on your layout. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you have any questions, just shoot me an email or contact us at cihub.com. Thanks for watching.